Yes, sir. That's the way you talk to your son. 30 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker.
Niggas take, yo son, get on my face, son. Get on my face, son. What?
I was playing Street Fighter all night long for 4 hours and never picked Bullrog.
That's another one that came out perfect, because that rebuttal could have came out bad. That one came out good. Because I didn't know how I was going to rhyme it. I'm like, how the fuck am I going to rhyme it? Then they're like, and Hollow, it's on you. I'm like, so I knew the Bullrog, but I didn't know how I was going to rhyme it. And it just came out kind of perfect. Commonwealth, Pennsylvania. I also had something in Queens. I had got caught with a quarter pound in Queens. Had a DUI in PA. I mean, they put me through all that for DUI, failure to appear in court because I didn't go. So it was 2010. I was like 2.5 months. Waited a month on Rikers Island. Got extradited to PA. And did the same thing all over again last year, just because I ain't finished one class. Commonwealth state, they make up their own laws over there. Watch out in PA, Virginia, and Massachusetts. Those are Commonwealths. You don't want to do crimes there. Unfortunately, it came from a bad situation, but we was able to turn it into something positive. Yo, the letters, you know, I used to have my young boy Kev. He used to go grab my letters. Everybody in there want to read the letters, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, you know, the love, because some dudes in there don't never get letters, you know what I mean? So I'd be happy just to read somebody else's letter, look at some pictures. So yeah, the love was just overwhelming, yo. I really wish I could shout out every single person that wrote me, but trust me, I definitely remember. I battled some dude named DJ from Newark. Kicked his ass. He hollered at me ever since we got out. He cool people, but it got ugly. It got so ugly, I'm not even gonna tell you what I did. I embarrassed that young boy. There was a lot of Bronx niggas, oh, you can't fuck with Goodz, you can't fuck with T-Rex, blah, blah, blah. Once they seen what I did to the Newark, the dude from Jersey, it was like, oh shit, you probably could fuck, you know what I mean? I started getting props and shit. And then I came out and battled Goodz. What's crazy about it, because everybody's like, you can't beat Goodz, and because I knew that was probably gonna be my next battle.
I thought about battling A-Bird, but that nigga so fucking corny. Exactly. So watch your mouth, bro. Yeah, watch your mouth, Dad. Yo, what happened?
Shout out to Goodz, man. He definitely made it entertaining, because we was like, wow, okay, well, there go tonight. You know what I'm saying? At least we got something off this shit, you know? But you never know, man. I don't think Goodz will ever give you his answer, but Holla was getting crazy, man.
Y'all know what's up, man. Damn, it's not looking good. Maybe that'll help. Like, come on, man. I don't even want to discuss that. I let Goodz discuss that, man.
You say you battle Cassidy, but he never say the outcome. Well, we know Cass got a deal. He got left without one. Hooked up with Swiss in early 2000, and that's when he got with Cass and then dropped your ass. Damn, we thought he did Mashonda bad.
His first round was noodles, and that's what made my second round so noodles, because my back was against the wall. That's when I had my best rounds. Same thing with Averb. Like, his first round, he got off, and I knew his first round was better than mine. So I was like, damn, I gotta come with something nice. So that's when I'm at my best. When somebody just got my back against the wall. Yeah, that's when I'm at my best.
Look, and he rap about G5s, but when he battled Awkwards and had to go west, no jets, but they coach Rex. Let's go! And Goodz gonna play Mark Sanchez and start jetting, fam, cause I'm gonna come with that cow to see him and make sure the medal land.
You can play Mark Sanchez and start jetting, fam, because I'm gonna come with that cow to see him and make sure the medal land. You know what I'm saying? That all goes with the Jets thing, because I said the coach Rex in it. You think that's all though, right? No, the Coliseum is also USC where he played in college. You know, little stuff like that people don't catch on, you know what I mean? Like, So I threw the let me think of some other, cause I had a lot of intricate bars in the Goodz battle. Like I hammer you like the old Gallagher. Like the Gallagher is the dude that the comedian that used to hammer stuff on the stage. But if I'm not mistaken, Gallagher is also a game that used to be on Atari with the little hammer. So that was like a double entendre, niggas. And like little shit like that, like I threw in the Goodz battle just to show I could do it, because I felt like from the Big T battle, I switched it up. Like people like, oh, it wasn't the same. How? I know that. I did it on purpose. I want to show another side of other stuff I could do. Like I'm not just going to keep coming with jokes, freestyles. Like I want to show other stuff I could do, because I could do everything. That's why I feel like I'm LeBron. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. Lux is Kobe. You want to call him Kobe. Does one thing exceptionally well, great. Like, Kobe scores exceptionally well. He's great. Lux is a great lyricist, exceptionally well. But I freestyle, rebuttals, lyricist, performance, wittiness. Did I say I was funny? I'm funny. What did I say I got wittiness? I got wittiness. Hoes like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hard on the eyes. You know what I mean? Some of these dudes is hard on the eyes. Like, you get a close-up, everything's looking like oatmeal cookie around there, like my dude Lil Mook said. So, you know, it's a lot of stuff that come into play. I got that total package. Call me Lex Luger, man. That's all I can say. These dudes is exceptional at what they do, but nobody does everything like me.
For the crack pack before scrap snap, I sack that before he can hand off and get hacked back. Oh! Nigga, you ready to clap that? He tried bucking that, so like a trucker hand, I snapped back. Oh!
After 10-12 hours, everybody's drained. The crowd wasn't excited. How much you want to act like the crowd doesn't matter, it definitely matters. It sways a lot of people's opinion with the crowd. They're like, oh, the battle ain't hot, nobody's reacting. The microphones, that was the main reason I wasn't gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like microphone, like it messed up. I took out a lot of stuff I had. I switched up a lot of stuff at the last moment just because of that mic. You know what I mean? And a lot of stuff didn't come out how I wanted because of that mic.
Now as y'all can see, this nigga's done. And it's only so much longer y'all battle rappers will run.
I know I don't sound like that.
This nigga actually ended around like that. Nigga rhyme and run and done, you never get the crown like that. You know what I mean?
LOM.
Nigga, you know
I didn't know if it was gonna work, to be honest. I felt like it would work because me and Hitman cool. That's another thing that might have came into play that might have made that battle not as good as it could have been, because we was like cool. It was certain stuff like I felt like, damn, I don't want to throw low blow like I probably could have said, you know what I mean? But yeah, pretty much that handshake, I was like, man, if he falls for this, he's gonna look, man. And he fell for it, the okie doke. And it just worked out so perfect. You know what I'm saying? I really, like, if it didn't work out that way, I would have had to freestyle and do something else. Like, if he would have, like, if I would have put it out there and he did it real quick and caught my hand, I would have had to freestyle, like, don't touch my hand, you fucking fag. And I would have had to go into something else. You know what I mean? But it worked out perfect. He fell. I wish they could show how he swung, because he swung like strike one. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fully swung for that shit. Like, yeah, he was salty.
But I mean, reps ball game. What the fuck is that? Is there a meaning behind it, or you just like to scream it and rhyme it? Fuck what you believe, and I'm riding back to keep it and following. I raise hell, these cuts got demons inside them. This beef, not Arby's. This chopper, not Harley's. Long joint, Bob Marley. Big shot, Rob Ory. Talk shit, I show on your block shorty. Cock 40 till the air outside like a block party.
And I had darts in there. This beef, not Arby's. This chopper, not Harley's. Long joint, Bob Marley. Big shot, Rob Or. Like, come on, leave me alone. Last year, 2012. Damn, my even years are bad. 2012, I had 3 battles. I had one with this dude that ain't really a battle rapper, so it don't count. Shout out Shamel. Yeah, you remember. He don't count though. I had one with this cat look just like DNA, but I let this dude write. We was in the yard, we was ciphering. You know what I'm saying? They see me getting crazy, so niggas from his building try to amp it up to battle me. He was like, nah, he really does this. So you know that they was on his head like, oh, you scared? So he's like, I'll battle him. So I'm like, what's up? So he was like, oh, nah, I gotta write. I'm not the freestyle cat. I said, yo, I'll give you a few days to write. Me and y'all like Wednesday or whatever day. You know, I thought he was kind of bluffing. Not even a few days later, I say a little less than a week, like 5-6 days later. He's like, yo, I'm ready. I'm like, you dead ass? He's like, I'm ready. I said, alright. Shout out H Moneybags, used to be with Rockefeller. That's my nigga. He was there. He was amping it up crazy. Yo, let's go Holla. Nah, H Moneybags been out way. I mean 2001, 2009. It was him and G to K. They had the Codes with Memphis Bleak. Yeah, that's H Moneybags. He gets busy. He gets busy. Shout out T Moneybags though. That's my nigga. But yeah, he was there. Few cats. My dude Torture was there that I met at Mobb Deep Studio. Now is the crazy part. Like I met him now after we was locked up together. We chop it up. Shout out Torture, Queens thing. But yeah, the young boy was from Queens. Looked just like DNA. Was like 20. Rapped like him a little bit. He could freestyle a little bit too. And I was like, yo, this is damn near like a split image of DNA. So pretty much the first round get off popping. I get in my jail duffel. I start using stuff like that people could relate to in the jail. I said some shit about the phones. You get a number 1, number 2, number 3. I don't want to break down everything. It's like deep, but I was saying shit about intake, just all type of shit. So they was going crazy my first round. They like, cause they could tell it was all freestyle. I'm just saying shit going on around. His first round, I'm trying to think. He went first. Then I came back with that shit, and that's when I got crazy. He came back that second round. This must have been the shit he wrote, because that second round, he got ugly. I was like, oh shit, he's going noodles right now. And I remember thinking like, they was going so crazy in the yard. I remember thinking, yo, I might have to pull out a written on this nigga. Like, he was getting that crazy. I remember he said, cause I'm from AQ, I'm from Astoria. He said, why you out here in the yard walking around like a superstar when the store is only known for lounges and hookah bars? Like, if you from New York, Steinway and Astoria's got like lounges and hookah. Like, it was crazy. So I come back after he got crazy. I say like 8 to 10 bars in, the CO come and break it up. Because the crowd was so big in the yard, they thought a riot was about to start. Bitch ass CO, you know how these dickheads be. This where the young boy messed up at. When he was writing, he wrote a lot of personals. Like, he was into the URL, everything going on. So he wrote a lot of, like, he was saying stuff about when you battle Hitman and did the handshake, and they didn't know there's people that been in there a year or two. Like, they don't know what's going on. So that's where he was messing up at some parts. He was getting personal, and they wasn't reacting. And I was saying bars. I'm trying to think of a bar I said. Because I was saying, like, punchlines, and I started thinking, yo, that's too deep. You know, it had to be like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I remember I said a deep punchline I thought was crazy. Damn, I'm trying to remember that shit. I said one punchline that was crazy. I'm like, these niggas ain't react to that. Yo, you know how in your head you rapping, but you thinking too, like, these niggas ain't react. That's what make niggas choke too. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was definitely different. It was and then you gotta be. This is what else I had over the I wish I remembered his name, but this is what else I had over him. Like aggression, you feel me? In jail, you can't be timid and rapping, or you gotta turn up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was in his grill. I'm like, I'm ready to fight. Like, wherever we gonna take it, it's gonna have to go there, cause it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was a little, you know, not as aggressive as me. So.
Going shopping, the malls in my closet. Got me them Jordans before Jordan dropped it.
You know what it is. Holla the Dawn. You watching Behind the Battles. Loyalty over money, man. Go get that mixtape on that piff. Go to rapgrid.com. Get that Forbes list. Watch out for everything coming up, man. You know what it is. Loyalty over money, Queens.
Just copped a mansion to put me some bands in. It ain't big enough, so I'm thinking expansion. Bill Gates my neighbor, Oprah is my waiter. Shooting dice with hoes. Them getting paid.